Apparently, there's a program in San Francisco. It costs $5 million a year. It's a 20-bed program, so it treats 20 people. And instead of giving them orthodox treatment, they give them shots of vodka or beer. And this supposedly calms them down, makes them feel good, and is less of a strain on the emergency services and the cops and everything else to pick them up off the street. So it's treating these alcoholic people with alcohol. This makes about as much sense as nothing. I mean, this is, rather than approaching it from a compassionate, earnest, truthful measure of trying to help them with their alcohol addiction or reduce them off the alcohol, they're actually perpetuating their problem. But this is typical San Francisco. We really don't want to get rid of these people, I don't think, because too many people are going to be out of work. That's what's really behind it. Keep these people addicted to alcohol, and there'll be jobs for everybody. We are doing this over and over again. This is cruelty. It's cruel. It's inhumane. Why not use that $5 million to treat those 20 people for their alcoholic addiction in a way that reduces the addiction, not perpetuates it? This is exactly what they're doing with the whole homeless problem in San Francisco. They're spending money for the wrong reasons. They're perpetuating the causes of homelessness rather than separating them out and treating the root cause, addiction, mental health problems, whatever the root cause is. Instead of treating that in a professional, compassionate way, they're perpetuating it. In San Francisco, they're spending all this money. They say, oh, we have the facilities set up to treat them for mental handicap problems or drug abuse. The facilities aren't there. The money's being spent to nonprofits to provide services. What are they doing? They're setting up addiction centers where they can go in and get a fix, where they can go in and get an interview and for someone, and that's it. There's no follow-up. There's no facilities. This is typical San Francisco. That's why we're spending, I say, $2 billion a year. They'll tell you $1.1 million, 10 times more than what Los Angeles is spending per homeless person. Why? We have the money, apparently. Money's falling off of trees, and we're treating it the wrong way, so our problem gets bigger and bigger and bigger. But the impact is you have an institutionalized homeless population that you're never going to get rid of, that are now enslaved to you, that now owe their living to you, the politician. That's the impact. Our city has grown to an institutionalized segment of our population is now homeless. An institutionalized segment of our population we're asked to live with. They're mentally handicapped, or whatever you want to call it. They have mental problems. So that's the downstroke is, this is how society is changing. Is it deliberate? I've gone beyond the point of saying it's stupidity. I'm now into the point of saying it's deliberate. These people that are running the show in these cities, especially like San Francisco, want this population to exist. They want this population to exist because their cronies are making money on it, and those cronies are subsidizing them at campaign time. Follow the money. It's all part of the money trail. It's all part of the money trail to keep those abusers, exploiters in office. That's what it is.
If you haven't checked out CaliforniaInsider.com, we highly recommend you do that now because we're going to have a lot of news and videos there. And on top of what we have there right now, we are building a really big platform to cover what's happening in California so you can be informed. We're going to have more shows, more videos from all aspects of life in California. Go to CaliforniaInsider.com and we'll see you there.